of bits of kit to practice with today if I don't have my eye out. German flecktarn shelter half I'm going to set up today. I'm going to get that set up, I'm going to get a brew on, and then I'm going to get a little tripod and a fire in a little fire pit and just have a simple meal, sort of quick, easy, light meal. These are the poles you get with it. It's a German flecktarn pup tent. It's a nice bit of kit. I've had a little bit of problems with leakage with mine, but that's had to be real incessant, long, heavy rain. But you get this, a set of 3 of them, the poles, and 3 pegs. Chunky, heavy-ish pegs, but yeah, you get 2 of them. And I'm not sure, depends where you buy it from, whether you get 2 halves, because they button together. I'll be using it next week anyway, all being well. Or 1 half, it depends. Check that if you're going to buy one of these. Yeah, I'm not sure. And you can get a hood, I've recently found out. A hood for it, which is handy to go over the end when it's set up, or to put it on as a poncho. It's down there, 30 yards away, roughly. 30, 35, free kick. Gosh, yeah, about 35 yards away. I do love the camo on it, but there it is. I love the look of it. It just, like, even close, it sort of, you can tell it blends in really, really well. It really does. Do like it. And there it is, set up just a half. I could probably pull it a bit tighter. Then I've got it pegged there. Well, guy lined out there and guy lined out there. But you do get another half that buttons onto there. You button it twice. The buttons, so you'd have the buttons, then buttons on the other shelter, on the other half, going through there, and then that coming through another buttonhole. Nice. It's beginning to get chilly. I'm hoping to go on a camp next weekend, and the temperatures are meant to drop, plummet even. Cold. So, I'm 6'2". You could hang it on a ridgeline if you wanted to get these poles out of the way. Let's see, no reason why not. I've never done that, but yeah. And if you got the 2 together, you can have the second one set up like an awning, and then lower it down at night, or lower one side, or yeah, there's a few different little things you can do with it. I'll probably have it as an awning in the day and then maybe close it in the night. Anyway. Horses. A bit close to a path here. There it is, little tripod there. Now I know you can do these with lashings and stuff, but I've purchased a Petromax tripod lashing. It is a bit weighty, but it's, yeah, easy, quick and easy to do. It did take me a little bit of faffing about with this one because it was a bit thick, but I didn't know the size. Now I can sort of judge it by eye how thick sticks I need to be. Then you have this. I should have probably left that on there. I don't know if you can see, that comes under there. And then there's a little nut that goes on that little thread there. Then it hangs down, and you've got a chain that you can adjust with a hook on the end that you can hang over a fire, which is what I'm intending to do in a minute. More wood. Get a fire on, get a pot of food on, and chill for a little bit. But here's my other bit of kit. It's a UCO fire pit, which I'm going to bosh on there. I might just try and make a hole for that log and make it a little bit lower to the ground so I can get my windshield, although it is not very windy at the present time. I just found a lower log, which is handy. The lower log, other than the higher log, some of this is quite damp, so I've got to be a bit selective to start off with. Might be a bit smoky. Let's have that out of the way for a minute. So this is, you can adjust this pretty easily, really. Yeah, I can hook it back up there. That's all I'm going to do for now. And then I can hook that on there somewhere, and then that on there, and then we are cooking. Hopefully. That's getting there. It's mostly one side of it that's burning, but I think we'll be alright now. I think we'll be alright. There's a nice amount of heat coming off there. I'm gonna get me food in there. I don't know how long this is going to take. I got a pasta tomato and herb mugshot, and then I'm going to stick some jerky in there as well. Have a nice little bit of lunch. I'm just going to add it all in and then stick the water in and just stick it on there. See what happens. Don't get much in there. Better not eat that. Ooh. Smells nice. That's bubbling away now, man. Let's sample the wares. So it's just a mugshot pasta. Mugshot pasta. I stirred it with, with the wrong end. With some beef jerky in it. So took about, I don't know, I'm not sure how long it took, to be fair. I've got time to chill. I had time. Well, still got a bit of time. So I wasn't really timing it. It's hot. I'm going to let it cool down a little. Oh, the jerky's nice. Dried. But that's rehydrated it. It's tenderised it, if you know what I mean. A little bit. Really nice. Wow. Eesh, that was a nice time out. Learned a few things. I like the UCO, the fire pit, and the tripod. I've never cooked anything with a tripod before. I know you can make a lashing out of rope or cord or whatever, but yeah, I've sort of sussed when and when not to use it. But yeah, it was nice. Got to test these things out. No trace, everything's tidied away. A little bit of scuff marks down there, but yeah. Well, that was a nice little chill in the woods with a couple of different bits of gear that I've never used. I liked them both. Not necessarily necessary, if you know what I mean. But you know, the fire pit's good because you can have it off the ground. You find a log or a few stones, prop it up off the ground if you don't want to have a fire on the ground. And the tripod lashing's good because well, it just is. I know you can make one, do a tripod out of you know, lashing cord, but yeah, it was sturdy. It was sturdy, yeah, and sort of quicker to do. I don't know, but anyway, hope you all enjoy your weekends, your week, whatever day it is. Whatever day it is by the time I put this out, and hopefully I'll catch you soon. So lovely woodland. Bye bye.